y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to part 2 of making the Very Cute album. Okay, so I've already made my pockets and I'm going to put in the front, but I wanted to quickly show you how I made them. Very simple, very, very simple. You're going to take a piece of 8.5 by 11 paper. On the 11-inch side, you're going to have it turned on the 11-inch side, and I had already cut something off on here. And you're gonna cut this at 4 inches. Okay, so I have 4 inches by 11. I'm not even going to cut that part off. I'm just going to leave it. And then all I did is I took my scoreboard and I'm going to score at 1 inch, and then I'm going to turn it and I'm going to score at 1 inch. And I went ahead and what I did is, because I know the paper's still too long, okay? So I'm going to fold it at that 1 inch. I'm going to go ahead and you can either leave it out and fold it at 1 inch or score at 1 inch and then score it again at 9.5. Because that would make this about 8.5, and you have just a little bit left over here, which is going to go behind. So all you're going to do is you're going to fold both of them and you're going to fold the bottom. Let's remove this. Come back here. Come back here. You're going to fold on the score lines. Crease them down really well. And this is just a simple, easy pocket. Okay, you can do it many ways. And then what you're going to do is you're going to miter these corners like this. And like that. Okay, so here it looks like this, and all you're going to do is fold these behind. And what I did is I glued mine together. So I'm just going to add glue here and over here. That way these fold. And then I took one of my scallop card bases and I put it underneath, and I just cut myself a piece and I stuck it underneath and I glued it on. And that is how I got my super, super cute pockets. See, look how they turned out. And I just layered it up with some cardstock, some paper out of the collection. So let's quickly get these adhered onto the book. So cute. I'm in love. It's so cute. And these were off of one of the pages, and I just cut it. They're like little scenes. I thought they were precious. Y'all, this is going to be the cutest album in the whole wide world, I think. The whole world, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to add, well, before I do that, I want to trim my tape and make it straight. Okay, I like it straight. And then I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to tear that off. And I'm going to go over here and go along the bottom. And tear that off. And then one more. And then tear this off. And you're going to do it for both of them like this. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take this off. And of course, I'm adding glue. This is going to be so cute. Oopsie, got a little piece of tape right there. Let me get that off before it gets stuck. Oh, get off of there. Okay, so I'm going to use my glue. Add glue all along the edge here. I got a little glue right there. And then I'm just going to, I think I'm going to put this one on the back page. And I'm just going to put this where it's kind of centered. And by putting the tape, it gives it stability. It helps it adhere it. But then the glue helps you to be able to move it around if you need to. Pressing that down. There, I got a pocket. Let's add the other one on. So cute, y'all. And see, I didn't trim off the end. It didn't matter. It did not matter at all. It's behind, it's covered. It's gonna be okay. Okay, adding my tape again on this one. Adding my tape here, and one more, and then adhering it to the front. Easy, right, y'all? Easy, easy, easy. Peel this off, peel this off, and peeling this off. Okay, glue. Adding my glue. Okay, let me make sure that's good. I'm bringing this over here, and I'm going to line this one up as well. Oh lordy, this is darling. Okay, let me make sure to put my pen on my glue bottle. Love a nice new glue bottle, but I think I've already went through a half a bottle so far on this. Pressing down really, really well. Now I have two very cute pockets. Oh my goodness. Look at the pockets, y'all. Look at that. So cute. Look at the seam. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm in love. Okay. Now we're going to start working on our our pages and so forth. So let me get a little game plan going of what I want to do there. And then we'll start working on the pages and getting them matted and so forth. And our album will be done before you know it. Okay, so for the pages, what you're going to need is a piece of paper 8.5 by 9.5, and you're going to score it at 1/2 and at 9. Okay, so that's one part. Then you're going to also need another one that is 8.5 by 8.5. Okay, so easy, easy, easy. I am making my pages easy. Y'all know I'm clean and simple crafter, and yeah, I just like it to be easy. So I've already folded on my score lines, and I added tape on the top and bottom. This is like a 3/8 inch tape, I believe. And I'm going to go ahead, just kind of pull this off. I'm going to kind of line that up at the corner. Line up this corner, kind of press this down, and then I'm going to gently pull that off and press it down. Now, you can make tons of pockets. You can make tons of different flips and folds and stuff. This is going to be beginner friendly, easy for you. I'm just going to make a few pockets. It's not going to have a bunch of flips. I think I'll make some, maybe some photo mats that are like flippy. If that's a word. Is flippy a word? I don't know. So anyway, there you go. Looks like this. Okay. Hello. So then what I've done, and let me show you, I've already got another one cut here and ready to mat. I've already added 2 pages in here. This is going to be my first page. Love, love, love. I don't think I will put anything over this. This is the most cutest, sweetest, and this has got cameras on here and it's great for your photos. So I will not cover that up. It will just be, maybe I'll put baby, or I'll put some kind of words on it, or I might just leave it alone. Okay, I've got 2 here that I'm going to do. What I did also too, if you see, I took some of this slate colored paper and I matted it, and then I added this over because these are 8 by 8 pieces of paper and my pages are 8.5, and so I didn't want to have that much pink hanging over, so that's what I have done. Okay, so I've got 2 pages left I'm going to put in. I already went ahead and put these in. So again, your paper is to be cut 9.5 by 8.5, scored 1/2 inch on each side. Let me show you how to put one of them in. Now, I went ahead and cut my paper. And let me see if I got it cut right or if I need to trim. Oops, I think I have it turned wrong. So what you do is, well, you don't even have to do this part. You can just take your designer paper and line it up. I am just adding this just because I want to have that extra color and so forth. I've got to cut off maybe 1/8 of an inch here. Let's see how that is going to look. Yeah, I think that'll be perfect. Let me see if I have another piece. I'm getting low on this. I think I might have one more piece of paper of this. I'm gonna need 2 more. Let's see. I have 1 more here. I'm praying. Oh no, I have 2. I have enough. Thank God I have enough, y'all. I have enough. Okay. And if you are just starting to watch this, I did make a part 1 of this. It's the Very Cute mini album. And yes, sometimes it's nice to take our pretty papers and make something that can really be treasured. And I hope I trimmed that correctly. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use my glue. I'm probably about down to here. I bought these little bottles at the Scrapbook Expo. Stampin' Scrapbook Expo last weekend. And I'm just going through it on this one. But I bought the little bottles just because it would make it so maybe it wouldn't dry up on me, or, you know, maybe it's like feeling like you have a fresh bottle. Okay, let me make sure. I want to make sure that this is lined up nicely. And I'm fixing to go in there and cook some dinner, y'all. Oopsie, that was not coming straight. And once I get the pages in, I'm going to add a few pockets, just how I showed you already, how I made the other pockets. And I'm going to make the pockets, and then I'll just decorate and show you the final result. So hopefully you stick around to the end, because, yeah, it's going to work. The end is the final result, and it's the easiest and prettiest and bestest and all the things. So, adding that glue. Y'all, I really, really, really miss Sweet Sheila. Look at that. Something's not right. It's not lining up. Let me turn it to see if that does anything for me. Nope, it doesn't. I really do. I miss seeing Sheila, Country Girl First. If you talk to her, if anybody talks to her, please tell her that she is loved and missed so much. Okay. This also made this very, very, very sturdy. Okay. Okay, so let me see what other what other papers I've got. That's 8. Now I've already used that one. I can use one of these, even though I already used for the inside. I do want to use one of these as well. I think I'll do these. So the pockets, like I said, I am going to make them just like I made the front one. and the front and the back, the inside ones. And so I'm going to do that the same way. Okay, I'm just going to line this up the best that I can. This is homemade, y'all. Nothing's perfect. Okay, so there's that. Let me add this one over here. Because I have this one. Ooh, I'm going to have to make sure I have this one. Look at that, y'all. I can't pass that up. Let me make sure I have another one before I glue the other side. I don't have one of these. Let's see, what do I got over there? I like that back. But I gotta make sure I have another one of those. Oh yes, I do. Okay, so I'll be able to use, okay, I think I'll go ahead and use this one. I like that, that's really pretty. I'm gonna use that. Oh, that's so pretty too. How can I do it, y'all? I can't cover. I can't cover that up. That's too pretty. Okay. Making sure. Look at that. So cute. I don't think I got it totally straight. Ooh. See the bottom? I didn't get it totally straight. I'm going to see if I can lift it up and move it, because let's see if I can get it a little bit. I'm going to have to add more glue, but that's okay. Pray for this one, friends. I'm going to get this one up. If it tears a little bit of the brown, as long as it's underneath. See, that glue was just really adhering. Okay, I got it. It's got a little bit of a tear right there, but I'm going to make it work. I should have just left it. I always tell myself, don't sweat the small stuff. That was just something minor. Let's see. Let's like this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go with that. It's not too bad. I have a little bit of a tear right there, but that's okay. I can cover it up or ignore it. Okay, so let me show you how to put this on. Now I'm going to add pockets after I'm all done with this, y'all, and I'll come back and show y'all the end. But I wanted to show you how I add the page, just in case you're new to this. Okay, I like to turn mine sideways, and I think I'm going to do this one as a front. Okay, so what you're going to do, I've already added some tape along the edge of my hinge. I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this up and just slide it on to the hinge. Make sure it's going straight. Press that down really well. You could add glue up in there as well. This tape is pretty sturdy, so it should be okay. Pressing that down. Oh no. It looks good that way. Then you're going to turn it. And you're going to take something and reach up in there and get that tape. Pull that out. that down. Make sure to press this down really well. So now I have 3 pages. So I'll put one more, but I'm going to go in there and cook dinner. So I'll be back when I'm all done, and I'll show you the final result of this sweet, sweet album. Okay, y'all, so it's the next night, and I just finished up most of the album. I might add a little bit more, but I thought I would come on and just show you guys what it looks like. This is what it ended up looking like. So what I did is I took some cut-aparts from the collection that I'm using, and I layered it up 3 times, as you can see, and y'all know I am so in love with anything scallop. So what I did is I layered it all up, and I put it on one of the scallop card bases. This is what they look like. I get them from Hobby Lobby, and I added some little flowers, some little hearts, some jimmies. Just so sweet. Just so, so sweet. So anyway, I think I might go back and put something here, but I'll do that later on, and I might put something down here. But anyway, let's just walk through. This is super simple. So anyway, this is what it looks like. Okay, so of course you saw the pocket that I created. I did layer up some card bases and added some pale pink paper. On the front one here, I added a little bow. These are just a pack of bows that I think I had from Hobby Lobby. So I added 3 photo mats there. I added a cute little heart here that I found in some stickers that I had. And I think that's just so cute. It doesn't need any more. It's so just sweet. And there's room to grow in this album. Now, on the front page, I used this one right here, and I just love it. I did not cover anything up. I just think it's beautiful. I think it'd be cute to maybe put the baby's name or something like that on this page. But that can come at a later time. Now, there are little pockets up inside here. I might come back and do some pullouts, but I'll do that at a later time. But anyway, I think it's so sweet. So here we go. Here's the next page. I made another pocket, just like I did the front and the back. I added some little photo mats that I created and some cut-aparts that came from the collection. So sweet. They could put small pictures on the back of here. Y'all, this is the sweetest album I think I've ever made. Now this one, of course, I didn't want to totally cover up this beautiful paper here. So I just took a cut-apart and I layered it up, add some tape on the side and the bottom, and I made a photo mat again, and it can just stick right up in here. You're not totally covering up the paper because it can be removed, and it's just super, super beautiful. The next page, what I did is I glued this photo mat down. This is part of the collection, and I cut it off and I put just tape on the bottom after I layered it up. And then these, this can come out. It can be used for something else. The picture can be stuck on here. So cute. And I added some more of these little hearts that I found in my stash. This one, I did not put anything on here. I just think it's beautiful. Writing could be done in here. Maybe information about the baby or anything like that would be super cute there. So that's why I've left that for in case they want to put information on here. And then next I added some little foam flowers that I had in my stash. And I made another pocket, but I put it sideways. And then I have 2 photo mats that I added in here as well. Isn't that so pretty? And this was part of stuff that you could just fussy cut, and I just lifted it like that and covered up the pink paper with that, and it just turned out beautiful. Now this one right here, I didn't want to cover this one up. It's just so cute. So this one was also in the collection. It says "You Make Me Smile." So I layered it up on some brown, or actually this is slate, is the cardstock color that I got from the stamp market. I need to order some more. I've went through every sheet. But anyway, I layered it up on that, and then I put some foam tape behind it so it can kind of stack up a little bit. But I think it's just so cute. if they want to tape some pictures down or glue some pictures down, they can, but I just didn't want to cover up all this. It's so pretty. And then lastly, on the last page, I put a cut apart, layered it up on this slate piece. This was actually a scrap that I had to dig out of my trash because I had messed up on this one. So I used the side that I kind of messed up, made a photo mat, added a little flower on the top, and it can just slip right down in here. And then lastly, on the last page, of course, the pocket that I created, and I have 2 photo mats on the back. They could add information about the baby. They could do anything they want, but y'all, this is how this turned out. Added some sweet stickers, foam stickers, and that's what it looks like. See, all that, it filled it up so much. It turned out really good. There is still room to grow, and y'all, I'm in love. This is one of the best albums I have ever made. The paper collection is what made it. So anyway, y'all, I had so much fun ever since, oh, it's 9 o'clock almost now. It's Thursday evening, and I actually have been working on this since about 7. I did part of this video yesterday, and then finishing up, just decorating. I finished that up today. So anyway, it's not perfect, but it's actually just so beautiful. I just love it. See, room to grow in there. Isn't that the best? And that's it. I hope that you have stuck around to see the reveal of this beautiful album. And I am going to save this. It is going to go in my craft fair. And I think that the vibe I want to go for my craft fair this year, this is going to fit right in. So, yeah, I think my craft fair is going to be maybe sweet. I don't know. More to come on this. But anyway, I think it will just turn out just beautiful. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.